In this video, I'm going to cover how to deal with hash tables and SQL tables. So first thing I'm going to do is show you how that might look within a hash table. So first of all, I'm going to create a value and an array in order to basically generate our nice table that we'll use to manipulate later. So I'm going to go ahead and create a couple of values in here, value 1, value 2, value 3, with slightly different values in order to demonstrate what this might look like within a table structure. Then after that, we're going to do basically a similar thing within a SQL table, and again look at how that might be. Now once we've got our hash table, we're going to just simply go ahead and create it, and then we're going to show you the values. So if I do a straight check, you can see we have values 1, 2, 3 with the slight differences, and I can do an individual value like value 2 and I get a return. So let's do value 3 and I get nothing, so value 3 with a space, and again now we get an error. So if I do the value with the quotation marks, you can now see I get the correct value, and this is one of the things that you need to work with spaces. Now in SQL Server you have a very similar scenario. So let's say as an example we go ahead and we create a SQL table, and within my demo table I've created a couple of values, and I've deliberately created two columns, one with a space, one without a space, in order to demonstrate what the differences look like. So if you go ahead, we see the output. It's a little bit small probably on your screen, but don't worry, we'll get the larger output in a moment. And I'm just going to go ahead and run the same query, but from the Powershell invoke-sqlcmd, or SQL-cmd rather. Now that's all nice and well, but we need to put this into a parameter so that we can basically use these values and demonstrate, very similar to what we had with the hash table earlier, what we can get in terms of output and expect in terms of spacing. So now we have the same output, as you can see, and if I want to return just one of those columns, let's say the number column for example's sake, so I go ahead and put the number column in, and I'm going to get the response of all the number values. Now let's say I do the same but with the computer field, and since that column in this case has a space in it, we need to add the additional space with the quotation marks to enclose that and encapsulate it. And that is pretty much how you can work with tables with single values. Now this admittedly is only retrieving data, but we'll probably cover the input in a different video. Now if you found this video useful, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe for more content.